hearing about the Health Library for so often. And my father here always talks about this library and he says, you must visit this library and see how they function so you will be more effective in your place. And I guess I should take this advice very seriously. Well, I'm just taking few minutes. I have slides. Some of them are just pictures, so they won't take longer time. See, I come from library background, and my job is to give information. Now, whether I'm making health literate, why do I say here? I say specifically public libraries. If you look at the library structure in general, there are special libraries, there are academic libraries, there are public libraries. And public libraries, there are public library acts all over the country, and every district has a library. And the job of public library is to spread information, whether it is related to weather, whether it is related to childcare, whether it is related to summer vacation, some activity for the children, or it is guest lectures, or even it is farmer information for agriculture, or it can be health. There are some libraries which are 300 years old, 200 years old, somewhere in the deeper district, and they do wonderful job on this, but this is not consistently spread across. We have a Directorate of Public Libraries, and I think we should push public libraries to take up this role so that we make consumer information available. So that's health literacy for all. That's what I mean to say. As for me, for my patients, whenever they approach the library, we do help them. So that's a different thing. We look at patients who are in-house with the hospital. So the hospital libraries cater to the patients. Public libraries can cater to the common public, and there can be a general awareness about this and can help in satisfying additional information needs. Now these are the 3 steps what we look at. We need to have a consumer or patient. They don't understand the basic identity. That's where we need to see. So where does the library gets in between to get the outcome proper? And the library can do is give tailored information to your queries. Now that's where we can play our role best. Whether it is the public library, academic library, or special libraries or hospital libraries, we can do this. Why do we want to do this? Because we want to build capacity, we want to make knowledge accessible to them. That's why then they will have an access, they will be able to communicate, so they can speak to the doctors and the doctors can listen. They can understand and they can appraise the things that has happening to them. That will become, an endpoint will be health awareness and capacity to take decisions. That's where our patients lack or they don't participate. So that's what we want to do. So what the libraries can do? The first thing is I'm trying to show you is a chain. I can be a link between the doctors and the patients. Why? Now just now, like Dr. Helen said, there is a huge queue. I interpret it differently. I say individual doctors in India see many patients in a day. They cannot, even if they wish to, they cannot spend more than 5 to 7 minutes, 10 minutes maximum with a single patient. Whatever he says, he has all heart to tell everything to the patient, but the patient is in a shock at the first visit, taking the dizzy in, that this is what I'm suffering from. I don't know what it is, how it is, whether it get cured. So he's in a shock. He's just listening. And then the doctor is gone. So whatever he says is right. When he goes back, he feels gaps which he has not understood. Where does he go? He can come here. How we can help? If the doctor, as he prescribes the medicine, if he prescribes information, and he comes to the library desk, we can give him better information. We can give a tailored information to him. So that's what is infotherapy about. What we can do is, people are very Google savvy. Suppose there was a question about Dr. Google. He's a Maharaj. Anything you want, go to him. He helps you. But how do I judge the authenticity? How do I judge the completeness of information? How do I analyze that this comes from a proper place? I did an evaluation of websites on cancer information, and to my amazement, there were about 50 such sites in India. Half of them not giving complete truth, and half of them not even authenticating truth with the proper sources. Simple things like factuals. How many breast cancer patients? The fact was not complete, not correct. Scaring away patients for something that is not necessary is also a hazard of giving information. One has to be very careful about that. So I can act as a filter. Manual filters you need. You need manual filters even for the doctors, that they're overloaded with information. Information is not Google, information is email, information is blog, information is Twitter, information is SMSs. It's all information. And it's blogging on your head, piling up, and you need filters. So we can do that. Then there are impact users. I read a news in the TV. I listen to it. Or my eye catches an information I want to know more, and that's an impact. And where do I go? The libraries can step in for such things. And the libraries can have their own blogs. It can represent on Facebook's networking sites, social medias, and do this. And that's how I do about this. Why not internet? Why librarians? Because we are information professionals, more amounted about varied institutions. We are internet based. We can literate about resources. We have skills, so we can help you do this. We can do all these things like writing, providing, helping patients, directing them, bringing awareness. What we need is we want to be partners with the consumers, patients, and the doctors. I think we'll do better if we do a partnership, and that's why public library system, that's why we can help understand health literacy programs, communicate relevant information within proper levels, and that's our role in a nutshell, which I have been talked over all these slides. So this is what I mean to say. We need better practices if we join hands and be partners. Thank you very much.